All right, we'll see how good this works. Let's see here. In order to get your radio out, you're going to need a couple of things. First off is going to be a very long screwdriver like this. This one is almost 11 inches or 10 inches long. So you want to make sure that the screwdriver that you get is a flathead and it's very skinny and it's at least 10 inches long. This one's a little bit longer. Best place for this is Ace Hardware. That's where I have found this. It's about 10 bucks. In this case, I did have to shave it down just a wee bit to get it through the hole. Also, to get all the little knobs off, you're going to need a little screwdriver kit like this that has those little star drives, like the really tiny ones, to get those really tiny screws out. To get your radio out, simply put the screwdriver in there and twist, and that twists that single thread piece right here. So it's going to come out a good solid 2.5 to 3 inches. And as you twist it out, it will actually start to move the radio out of the panel. If the radios haven't been out in a while, they might be kind of stuck around the edges. So as you're unscrewing it, just kind of jiggle it just a little bit to kind of make it come loose a little bit. It's supposed to slide along these plastic or Teflon rails, but it's pretty easy to get out. Once you get it out, we need to take off all of these knobs using those tiny star drives that I just showed you. And once those come off, be careful. Behind there, there's usually little plastic washers. You want to make sure that you don't lose those, so put those aside. And don't take the screws all the way out of the knobs. Just 1 or 2 turns to loosen them, and they slide right off. Then just the 4, 2 on each side of those flathead screws, and this entire cover comes off, and the pixels are right there. Alright, so we got all the knobs off. These are those little plastic washers I was telling you about. This radio only has 2 apparently. And then these 4 flatheads here. Two on each side. Once you got all those 4 out, just pull very gently. And the faceplate comes off. And here's all of your little pixel bars, or pixel chips, whatever you call them. Just very gently grab them with your finger and pull straight out. And then just replace it with the new one. I will say though, be real careful because it's very thin metal. So when you're pulling it in and pushing it in, make sure you line it up with all those little tiny holes right there. But other than that, that's it. One last thing, make sure you know which side is up and which side is down, because that does matter. When I pulled mine out, I put a black dot on the top of the chips here. So when you go to put it in, make sure the black Sharpie marker dot is on the top. And that's it.